Bennington penalty and got together and didn't make the call. And the other team complained that, well, you stopped the game and called the penalty. You can't just now not call the penalty again. Good job, boys!
Why would I want to go with them when I went to bed every day? You don't understand. I don't care. See? Yes.
I wondered why the countdown went off because it's past 3:15. So I put the countdown back on. It says 23 hours. See, by then it'll tell me slow internet. Previous game before us is just finishing up, went a little long. K-Wings are going to be the away team here today. That's what everybody keeps saying. Luckily, the microphone's 2 inches from my mouth, so they can't really hear what anybody else is saying anyway, but everybody's always so concerned about sitting in front of the camera. I think she was concerned about sitting in front of the camera. Last couple passes of the Zamboni here. We're in a few minutes late of our start time. Both teams are amassed down out of their locker rooms. K-Wings will be wearing the same jerseys as this morning. They're red and blue jerseys. Macomb Mustangs looks like they'll be in white, primarily white jerseys with a lighter blue trimming and black helmets. Like this might not be the last pass. I see a little thin stripe on the far side. Yeah. Oh, nice. Appreciate it.
You're a celebrity.
family, and friends finding their seats here as the Zamboni is going to be heading off the ice now. Just need to clean off that snow and slush by the doors and get those closed, and then we should get both teams here on the ice. Closing up the doors now. Shouldn't be long. I think both teams just waiting for word now that they can get on the ice. Got Coach Jeff out there on our side trying to get the net installed in place here. Probably the same officials from the previous game, and a brief breather between. They end up running about 15 minutes behind schedule. We got games here all day. There is one more game after us. Both coaching staffs are out in the team box areas. We have our official scorekeeper. Just waiting on the officials. This is going to be the third game for the K-Wings for the Midwinter Shootout Tournament. K-Wings sitting at 1-1 right now in the Wings Event Center main arena. There's another game going on. We've got one team, the team we played yesterday, the Garden Wolves. They're 2-0 with one game left to play. GB Stars are sitting at 0-2. They're playing right now across the way at the other arena. And then everybody else is sitting at 1-1, including the two teams playing tonight here between the K-Wings and the Mustangs, sitting at 1-1. Winner of this game will have a clear advantage in trying to get into those top 4 seeds. So everybody will play again tomorrow between here and Battle Creek. Whoever finishes, if the Garden Wolves can win their game going on right now against the GB Stars, they will clinch the number 1 seed and play whoever finishes 4th. The 2 and the 3 seed would play as well tomorrow morning. The winner of those 2 games would play for the championship of this Midwinter Shootout. But a loss put us at risk of being in that number 5 or 6 seed, which does play tomorrow in Battle Creek right early before 8 a.m. for the consolation game of the 5 versus 6. Winners can play 2 games tomorrow. The referees making their way. They are now on the ice, so we should have the teams right behind them. And here come the K-Wings. 3-minute warm-up timer has begun. We've got our 11 skaters and our goalie. A total of 12 players. We'll have a full team here again tonight. K-Wings staying in their red uniforms. Had good luck in them this morning. They will be the visiting team here on the scoreboard and on the bench for the visitors. Looking at a couple different presets so I can get the color a little better between normal and vivid here. Keep it like that. 1:45 remaining in the warm-ups here. We'll give you a look at the competition. So we've got the K-Wings here on the far side. We're gonna have the Mustangs. 3, 6, 9, 12. A couple more players than we have. Not as many as this morning. The team this morning had 18 skaters and 2 goalies. Lots of reserves for that team. Not that same situation here today. Last 45 seconds of the warm-up period here. Always a little strange when there's no music. At least we don't have to worry about the Facebook stream being kicked off. When there's copyright music in the background, sometimes Facebook will find those through some kind of a software program and block the stream, so we don't have to worry about that with no music. Teams are going to start cleaning it up and come over to the bench area. And we'll be starting shortly here. Last game in the round robin part of this tournament. Both teams at 1-1. We covered earlier what's at stake. Winners in a good position to be in those top 4. In the top 4 seeds, and they're going to have a chance at 2 games tomorrow. Whoever is number 1 will play number 4 seed. Whoever's number 2 will play number 3 seed tomorrow morning. The winners will play for the championship. Can't make that unless we get a win here today. Looks like we're going to break the huddle here. We're going to have Owen and Miles on the forwards, Sawyer at center, Easton and Rowan as on the defense, Noble as the goalie here. Sawyer getting the last of his gear, getting his gloves on, getting his helmet adjusted, and the puck is down. Controlled by the Mustangs at the gate. He's going to come up, get that loose puck. It's in the neutral zone. Takes it forward, over to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to be through. Takes a shot, and it's blocked down in front and covered. Long distance shot to start off the game. Have a face-off right out here in front of the goalie. Sawyer on that. Wins it forward. Knocked down. Battle for it at the blue line, and it's going to be out. And right back off sides there. K-Wings will change it now. Got to bring Landis Franco out on the ice as the center for this face-off here early in the first. He will be flanked by Wesley Oh, okay. Trying to figure out where the faceoff's going to be. It's going to be right here. So we'll have Landis out there, Wesley and Quinn as the forwards. Connor and Jace as the defense. One forward briefly by the Mustangs, brought in by Landis. Trying to keep it in. Gets past Wesley. Brought to mid-ice. Hounded there. Puck is left behind. Brought into the zone and then back out. Wesley's going to get it. Defense is going to retreat back. It's going to be, no, like it could be offsides, but not whistled down there. Poked back and then offsides there. Connor with a nice job there. Pokes the puck away back and it is offsides. That'll bring the face-off right outside the blue line here. Watching some of the first game before this, they have very light whistles. They don't blow it very hard. There's several times in the first game that both teams didn't realize that play was stopped. So I think that's what we're getting here. Puck's down, thrown right into Quinn's midsection. Brought out by Quinn. It's a nice move to the center. It's off his stick there. Stops for a second. Quinn's going to move towards. Throws it up in the air, and it's up over the goal. Got on behind, trying to get it. Right into the side, into the corner. Away from trouble for now. Wesley's going to turn towards it. Put off his stick and thrown down for an icing the other way. That'll bring it all the way back down in front of their goalie. Wings are going to change it up and bring Sawyer out here for this face-off. Sawyer and Griffin, joined by Miles out there for this face-off. Going to have Easton and Rowan back on defense. Puck is down. Old moves over to Griffin, but gets past him. Rowan gets to it there. Advances it into the corner. Sawyer has it there, looking for a centering pass, but it's held up against the defender's skates, and they'll skate it out of trouble. Bringing it up and down the ice. Icing's waved off as he's going to get back behind the goalie there. He's hitting to the wall a little bit, but he's all right. Griffin battling it there. Sawyer's going to bring it up. Got some space, moves towards the middle, back towards the boards. Defense is able to catch up and take it away for now. Still along the blue line here. Trading possessions back and forth. Easton's going to bring it up himself. Does a nice little side step. Side steps back, it shoots wide of the net there. Nice job in, walks it right in, going left and right. Puck's going to be back behind the net. Keep wanting to call this team the GV Stars because they're similar colors, but they're not. The Mustangs bring it up. Got some space now, moves to the center. And it's covered by Noble, and they're going to have a face-off to his right. Noble's able to keep that one out, keep it a 0-0 game. Landis is going to be on the face-off here, flanked by Owen and Quinn. Going to have Connor and Jace back on defense. One for the moment. Whoa! That one was off his stick, up in the air, and just over the top of the net. K-Wings are back there battling for the puck. Looking to get it out. Thrown back into the corner. Got 4 K-Wings there. Landis is going to bring it around the side. Try to bring it out. Puck's still loose over there. Tries to go around, but it's held up by the offense there. Thrown into the corner. Connor's going to collect it there. Gets it out of the zone. Connor's going to bring it up again here, the mid-ice. That puck's going to end up back in the zone again. Jace is going to collect it this time. Skating up himself. Got some speed. Out to mid-ice. It's held up along the boards there and brought back the other way. Loses the puck behind the net now. Quinn's going to try to skate it up and around. Does a nice job getting around one. Stopped by the boards there. Landis is going to move it up. Got one guy in front. Trying to get around. Moving to the side. Throws it down towards the goal. But moved aside by his stick by the goalie. Owens by himself in front of the net. East is going to come up. Nice little shot. Gets it airborne and it's going to be just wide. Quinn's trying to battle forward in the corner. Mustangs are going to bring it up. Skating with some speed now. 2-on-2. Knocked down by Easton. Trying to get it up to mid-ice. Owen's going to have it now. He's going to dump it down in there. K-Wings are going to change. Owen's going to try to chase that puck over there now. Not able to get to it, but he's able to make sure that the K-Wings can change behind him. Brought into the zone. Knocked down for the moment. Owen's going to bring it up himself now. Got some space. He's got Sawyer out in front of him as well. Comes through. He's got the puck loose. Side steps. Gets a shot off, and he just gets it. Then throws it through the house. Nobody's there. Then he gets it in. That one was a goal by Griffin, I do believe. Roland did a good job. Puck got back behind the net momentarily. They tried to put it back in. They went through the house to the other side. Both Sawyer and Griffin were there. And I believe it was Griffin able to put that one in for his first goal. That'll be a 1-0 game. Everybody's getting back set. K-Wings with a crucial 1-goal lead early in the first. Puck is back down. Sawyer has it out there with Griffin and Wesley. Connor and Jace back to on defense here. Griffin's waiting for him to bring it around. He's able to get around Griffin. Wesley's going to come up, but he's going to skate around Wesley. Now it's into the middle. Jason Connor there. Hard shot right at Noble's midsection and kept out, but it's still loose there. Backhand is off the mark and back behind the net. Wes is going to chase it down. Trying to use his speed, get it out and around. Kicks it up to Sawyer. So back in the zone, going to be back behind. Jace is going to chase it down. He's got Griffin out in front if he can get it to him. Tries to get it there. It's in and out of the zone. In front of Griffin. Turns and fires it. Wesley's going to pick up the puck now. Uses his speed to go the other way. Cut off for the moment, but Connor's there, bringing it up. Right through the middle. Coming through. Side steps the defender. Gets a shot off. Oh! Landis is right there. That was actually a centering pass, but it's just off the mark and not in. Easton tries to put it back towards the net. Going to be fought for there near the house. Coming back the other way now. Bringing it through. Side steps. Good shot low. Noble blocks that one down, and it's going to be safely into the corner. Great scoring chance there for the Mustangs. Turned aside by Noble. Landis is going to have this one. He's got Quinn wrong side him. Poked off his stick, but Miles and Quinn are both there. Quinn's going to try to get it through. Landis tries to take a swipe at it and misses. Going to be a 2-on-2 break the other way. Got some speed going that way. Brings it into the house. Off Noble's hip pocket and into the side. That's going to be out front. Nice back check by Landis to keep it off his stick. He's unable to get a shot off. Skating to the middle, and the puck's going to be harmlessly into the side. Another great scoring chance that both Noble and the defense of the K-Wings keep them off the board. That player's offsides, but not viewed offsides by the official. Not waved dead. K-Wings are going to try to get it back out. Easton's bringing it up nicely. Passes it forward to Miles. He's out there. Hounded for the puck there. Dumps it back in. It's off the player who's down. Landis gets it. Throws it towards the middle. Held up there for the moment. Back off the sticks there. Quinn staying with it. That puck's going to be up in the air. Oh, two players in the same spot at the same time. They get it back behind the net. Stops and goes back the other way. Gets past Landis. Oh, Quinn was in Miles was in a great spot to turn that puck over, but it gets past him. Now, Mustangs are going to come to the corner. Stops. Rowan's momentarily able to get it off his stick. Thrown in, off the blockers and down. Back. Miles hit it back towards Noble to cover, and luckily for him, it was covered. Good thought. I just tap it to my goalie. He can cover it up, and we'll get a face-off. Not good for the parents' nervousness, we'll say. So we're going to have Sawyer and Owen out there. Sawyer on the face-off, Owen on the wing. That's going to be towards Owen's side. Off Connor's face. Trying to get it out there. Players trying to fight for it. Connor's able to move it around. They've got some numbers now. 3-on-1 back the other way. He's going to bring it in right towards the middle. Goes backhand. Nice save by the goalie. Connor trying to go left to right and with a backhand. And he's able to keep it aside. Keeps it a 1-goal game. 2:30 remaining here. Griffin's going to get the puck. Throws it over to Sawyer at the blue line. K-Wings are back in on side. Going to be swarmed there as he brings it into the zone. Getting it closer to the house. The puck's loose. Oh, a backhand goal! Owen Frame finds the puck in front. Backhands it in for the game's second goal. And the K-Wings are out to a 2-goal lead. Loose puck hunted for and found by Owen Frame, and the backhand's in. And it's a 2-goal lead for the K-Wings. 2:17 remaining. 2-goal lead now. Landis is good. Oh, we got a official dropping the puck before the goaltender is even in space there. Noble was halfway back to the goal when they dropped that puck. Everything's okay now. 2 minutes remaining. Puck's in the neutral zone. Thrown in. Quinn's going to chase it down. Quinn being real aggressive this game, getting into plays. Really causing some havoc out there for the K-Wings. Landis has the puck now. Hot top shelf and gets the goal. Those K-Wings with an offensive onslaught here, opening the floodgates. Good pressure on the puck by Quinn. Turned over to Landis, who gets the game's 3rd goal. So that'll be a 3-goal first period. Puck's back down. 3-0 game now. Got to protect the lead. Keep the foot on the gas. Coming up to 1.5 minutes remaining. Puck's loose behind the net. Takes a swipe at it, but it's loose. Now there's some players there, and it's going to be held out. Rowan had it for a moment and tried to advance it along the boards. Ultimately, there was 3 Mustangs right there alongside the goal with Noble. They're unable to pound it home. 1 minute, 28 seconds remaining. 3-0 Kalamazoo. Puck is back down. Sawyer wins it cleanly at his feet. Will skate it out himself. Flanked by Miles, who has it now. Griffin's out there as the other forward. Miles is going to bring it up. Loses it for momentarily. For the moment. Now Sawyer has it. Going to bring it across. Stops there. Lets the defense go by. Has some space here. Nice shot along the ice. Is blocked down. Tries to backhand it through, but it's going to be stopped by the defense there. They're going to try to bring it around the back. Set up some room to skate. He's able to bring it out so far. Got some speed as he gets up to Rowan, who nice poke check away from him. Gets him off the puck. Be right here at mid-ice. Griffin's going to pick it up. Gonna be 1-on-3 here. Can he get a shot off? Oh, actually has a great little shot that if it was on the mark might have snuck under the goalie's pads. Goalie slid from his left to right and got down. The puck went through, but it was just wide of the goal. K-Wings gonna chase it down. Last 15 seconds here of the first period. Centering pass, but there's no one out there right now. 10 seconds remaining, probably not enough time for the Mustangs to get a shot off. K-Wings are gonna control it, and that'll do it for the first period. Three goals in the first. One for Griffin, one for Owen. One for Landis as well. Those were the three in the first. Great saves by Noble as well in that first period. Could very easily still be a 2-3, 3-3, 1-3 kind of game with some good saves by Noble. K-Wings will switch sides. We'll be going from left to right here in the second period. We're going to start with Sawyer out there at center. Owen and Miles are going to be the wingers. Connor and Jace going to be on defense to start the second period. Puck is down. Brought into the offensive zone here. Kept in by the Mustangs there. Turn with some space, looking to shoot, slap shot. It's going to be wide. Noble for a moment wasn't sure where the puck is. Now he knows where it's at. K-Wings are able to clear that one all the way around the boards. Mustangs are going to regroup. Tries to stop, but Miles does a nice job to stop with him. Puck will be won back by the K-Wings. Oh, and they're offsides. Trading possessions back and forth of the puck there, and number 71 of the Mustangs is just offsides. K-Wings are going to change. Going to have Landis out there. Oh. Always gets the teams early in the change of which way we're going. We're going left to right. We got Wesley and Quinn out there with Landis out in the forwards. Easton and Rowan on defense. That puck's going to be back behind the net. Rowan's able to bring it up. Gets around. Side steps. Should have a 3-on-3 coming back the other way. Shot behind the net. Landis is going to try to skate that down. Quinn's with him alongside. Able to get past both of our offensive players there and skate it out. Oh, kept in nicely by West. I thought they got it out. It's going to be off the side of the net and round back behind. Nice poke check by Landis to hold it up. It's going to be out there in front. Goalie was going to try to get on the puck, but it's moved out by his defenseman. Rowan tries to get it up in the air, and it's knocked down. Oh, nice centering pass, but our offense wasn't ready for it. That puck's going to sneak out of the zone. Waiting for everybody to get back on side. Gets it back into our offensive zone. Oh, Landis is tripped down there, but I don't think we got a penalty call. Puck's going to be around back side. Wesley and Quinn. Quinn's able to stop the puck there. We got some numbers to this side, trying to get it out. Mustangs will. K-Wings in retreat here, trying to keep them in front. Moves towards the center, gets a shot off. And a good catcher's position there. With the ball in the dirt, he's able to keep it in front, keep it blocked out. Rowan's going to step up in the way and challenge for that puck. He's able to get it momentarily, and it's out of the zone. Ooh, Landis was in a good position to try to get a turnover there. Wesley will step up. Puck still loose along the ice here. Easton gets it out of harm's way. Back up now. Landis is going to have it. Going to be skating into some space. Whoa! Had a little grounder spinning crazily, and the goalie reached out with his glove instead of getting his body in the way, and it's blocked down. That could have very easily had a bad hop and gone right in. Still a 3-goal lead. Sawyer on this faceoff. It's down and gets it right towards the goal. Back to Jace. Shoots it hard. Then he gets a goal! Jace with the goal there. Nice hard shot along the ground. Lots of defenders in the way. It sneaks through and he gets his first goal. Goal number 4 for the K-Wings. 4 goals by 4 different K-Wings to start this game. And Jace has come so close so many times so far this season. And the team's letting him know how much we appreciate his hard work out there. Sawyer's going to have the puck held up. Throws it into the house. It bounces loose. It's loose. Owen was right there, but it's kept out. Goalie might be down. You think he's going to be okay. They're trying to get the puck out. Goalie's back up. Looks to be okay. Had a little collision with his own teammate there. Another good scoring chance for Kalamazoo there. That's going to be kept in. Battled for nicely. Thrown on. Out of the zone and out of harm's way for now. Going to be back towards the goalie. No icing. Jace is going to have to play it. Goes around. Oh, turnover and a collision. Takes a shot and it's held up. It's going to be right in front. Tries to go around. Owen is able to clear it away. It's right behind Sawyer. Sauce was able to kind of move it around and Owen got it out of harm's way. Miles is going to contest that one. He's going to win the puck here. Move it on forward. Get it towards the middle. Brings it on. Oh, just offside. Going to have a little bit of a collision, and Sawyer held up, but that got him offsides a little bit. Just offside there. But still have 4-goal lead. 7:30 remaining here in the second period. We're going to have Landis and Wesley and Quinn out here as the forwards. You're going to have Easton and Rowan on defense. Trying to keep the foot on the gas here. Wesley's going to have it with some space. Oh, kind of brought down from behind. Trading it back and forth now. Ultimately brought in. West is going to use his speed. Throws it on net and it's put aside by the goalie. Landis is looking for a centering pass. It's loose in front. Wesley's right there. Looks like there's a glove on the ice there. Able to get it back in. Lots of Mustangs there. They're going to be able to skate it out of harm's way. Out of the zone for now. Quinn with the puck there. Moving towards center. Nice move to the side. Trying to swipe at it for a shot at a goal, but he's not able to get it. That puck's going to be tried to throw out. Kept in by KOHA so far. Wesley's chasing. Landis is over there too. The stop come the other way. Quinn's going to try to come after it with Landis this way now. They're able to skate it out. And now they have it out. Now it's back in. Trading it back and forth. Kalamazoo's going to keep it in their offensive zone. Keep chasing after it. Trying to tire him out. Wesley doesn't have much on that shot. Trying to get it towards the goal. Going to have some space there. Coming along the far away. Owen's able to poke it away, and he's offsides. Nice defensive play by Rowan to poke that away. Cause that offsides. Cause the puck to move backwards, but the Guy with who had the puck continued forward. And they're offsides. Nice little offsides trap work by Rowan McAllister. Sawyer is going to be on this face-off with Owen and Griffin. Jace and Connor on defense. 5:55 to go. K-Wings are able to cut him off there at the glass. Take the puck from him. Move it forward to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to battle with the stick there. Momentarily hit back. Connor with it. Trying to throw it forward. That throws it to Sawyer. Sawyer's going to have it along the board. Tries to move towards the center. And it's going to be back behind. Owen's going to try to cut it off there. Unable to swipe it away, and they move past. Gonna move it past center ice. Pass the blue. Oh! Couple of teammates off sides there. Owen's going to try to take it from him. Battling outside there. Battle along the boards. Oh, Sawyer tries to come up, and it's still, we got about 4 players on the ice, on the ground. And then eventually bring it in. Moves towards the center. Got to stop him there. It's off a defender's shin guard, and then Noble's able to stop it. Puck's still going to be loose in a dangerous spot. Owen's going to try to have it there. It's taken away from him. Held up along the boards. Owen battling with 4 different players there. Puck moves behind the net. Jace has it there. Reversing it forward, trying to get it forward. He gets it forward to Griffith. Griffith's got it, and he's just going to dump it deep into the zone. It's going to bounce out, and the goalie, I think, is just going to jump on it there and end that rush. Had a little 2-on-1 there for a moment. Sawyer's going to be off ice now. Changing lines. Landis is going to be at center. Quinn to his right. Miles to his left. Rowan and Easton in defense. See if Landis sweeps it right over to Quinn. Trying to sweep it back to his defense. Controlled for the moment by the Mustangs, but they're going to battle back and forth right outside the blue line, right inside the blue line. Off a defender's foot. Quinn's able to get in there again, cause some havoc. Attacking the puck. Miles pokes it back, keeps it behind there. Rebuffing every attempt for the Mustangs to get it out. Thrown forward by Rowan. It's going to be loose at the defenseman's feet. They've got a man there, going to be able to try to skate it up and out. They get it out of the zone. Bring it across mid-ice. And it's going to be back behind the goal over here on this side. Trying to make sure my tripod doesn't fall. Centered and kept out for now. Rowan's. All right, that was Easton and Rowan trying to make sure that they couldn't score there. Guys it forward to Landis. He's going to move forward. He's got it one-on-one. Skating through. Nice job of forcing him wide and around the back. Win with it there. Behind the net. Mustangs trying to get it out. Able to skate it up and skate it out. Crosses mid-ice. Rowan comes over, takes the puck right away. Easton's going to have it out of the zone. Puck's going to be loose here by the mid-stripe. Get it back in. Have some room there. Skates it in. Has it on the back end. Oh, still loose. Still loose there. Fight for it there. It's still loose outside. And put aside nicely by the defense. Rowan's going to try to get it out of there. Landis is going to have it. He's going to bring it up. The best scoring chance yet for the Mustangs, but it's put aside. Thrown towards the middle. It's off the goalie and all the way across. That was right off of Quinn's face there. Kept it in front. They've got some numbers along the far side now. Going to skate it up. Miles trying to use his speed to catch him, but he's able to outlast him there. Moves towards the center. Poked away by Easton. Puck still loose. It's off Easton's skates. He's going to bring it up. Rowan's right there behind him in support and gets it out of the zone. Bounces right to Landis. He's going to move it in. Hey, he gets a goal! assisted by Rowan there. Easton did a good job to bring it out. Rowan was right behind him to clear it out to mid-ice, where it's picked up by Landis, brought in and kept along the ground there for his second goal, and the K-Wings' fifth. .140 to go in the second. K-Wings will bring on a line change here. Sawyer on this one. Jace brings it up gets it into our zone here. Sawyer trying to pressure. Puck's going to drop back. They got some numbers here. Grading towards the center. Jace is going to hound him there. Connor's going to come back. Jace getting in good position. Tries to clear it out. Sawyer's going to battle with him there. Got Owen alongside him. Griffin coming in on the far side. He's going to stop with the puck there. Tries to get it towards the net. Loses possession there. Skates towards the center. Puck still loose there. Going to be able to bring it all the way out. K-Wings retreating in defense, trying to keep him off the board. That one's going to be back behind. Connor with it now. He picks it up. Sidesteps the defense. Now he's going to have some numbers to come back the other way. Using his speed to get around him there. 36 remaining. Still has time for a score. Puck's one away from him there and back behind. Last 30 seconds of period 2. Sidestep for a moment. Owen with his shot, but it's going to be just wide of the goal. 15 seconds. Oh, puck is thrown all the way back down this way for an icing. So 10 more seconds remaining here in the second period. One more chance to score before the end of the second here. Gonna have the face-off. Landis on the draw here. Quinn to his right. West to his left. Swept over. He's going to turn, try to shoot. It's held up there. Turned. Oh, Quinn's not able to keep it in this time. And time will expire. End of 2. One period to go. Goals in that period for Jace and Landis. Landis is second of the game. Noble with a couple more great saves here in the second period. Keep him off the board for now. That's 5 straight periods that Noble has kept the opponent off the board. They're having a conversation about running clock rules, sometimes at least in district games, and potentially in tournament games. If you have a 5 or more goal lead, they potentially might have a running clock, so keep an eye on that. That would be to the K-Wings' advantage to try to run this game out. They'll break the huddles. K-Wings moving right to left. Sawyer's going to be out there for the face-off with Miles and Owen. Rowan and Easton going to be the forwards. So that's stuck along the center line and then thrown forward. No icing. They're going to have to play it back there. Going to change sides and go the other way. They will bring it out so far. Got lots of speed. Got a numbers advantage as well as they move around. Moves towards center. Going to have a chance to score. And it's going to be off Noble and into the far corner. He wasn't sure where it was. Used his arms to block that one out. Now Sawyer's going to have it along the far wall and have his own breakaway here. Going to be coming into the shot here towards the middle. Oh, just taken off his stick before he can get a shot off. Owen's going to try to chase it down there. They're going to take the puck and move it back out. Miles trying to hunt him down from behind. Rowan trying to get in the way. That one's going to be wide of the goal. Miles going to have it there. Gets it up to Sawyer. Lots of room, lots of room. That one's brought back in offsides, but I don't think anybody was in position to see it. Now they get it in. That was not offsides. That one's going to be back out to middle ice here. Thrown back in. They've got some numbers here if they can center it. Thrown towards the middle. Wide of Dolby. Another centering pass. Noble's able to get down. Owen's going to put it back behind the net. And a turn and fire. Off a defender. The defenseman's going to throw it back in. That one's going to be wide to the other side of Noble. Miles does a good job to stick lift and get that one at least moved out of the way for now. Thrown back into the corner. That's going to come all the way back around to the other corner. Trying to look for a centering pass. Hounded by Owen over there. Miles is going to be able to bring it up. He's got Sawyer to his side if he wants him. Passes it up to Sawyer. Into our zone. A little too far in front of him, and it's going to be a turnover there. Bringing it up. A little collision there. Got some numbers. A 3-on-2 coming back. Got some speed. Shoots it, and it won't be on point. Taken around the back by Rowan. Safely out of harm's way for now. Up to Sawyer. Awesome defenders there. Has a centering pass, but Jace is there to get it out of harm's way again. Trying to get it out of the blue line. They cannot get it out this time either. Then a nice little poke check by Rowan brings it all the way back out to mid-ice. Sawyer's going to clear it down. He gets past him. Landis is going to try to beat the defense there, but he can't beat him. Quinn's going to keep it in at the blue line for the moment, and now it's going to be out to middle ice. And then back the other way. And back our way. Yo-yoing back and forth. Wesley's going to have it now. Moves towards the center. Landis takes over. Got it on his backhand here. Throws it towards the net. It's going to be back behind. It's on the back of the net right now. Looking for a centering pass. Quinn's going to get up and hound that one away from the Mustang player. Quinn's going to put it just beside the goal. And try to skate it out. Landis is going to hound him there. They're going to try to go all the way to the other side. K-Wings are going to shift their focus over there. He's going to S his way back to this side. West trying to stay with him. Taking a lot of time to get it out, but he will. Quinn's going to hound him there. Does a good job to slow it up for the moment, but they're able to get it in offsides. Quinn did a great job there of hounding the puck, slowing it up just enough. Mustangs ran offsides thanks to that hustle. And it is a running clock, so with that 5-goal lead for Kalamazoo, the clock will be running the rest of the way. So we're going to stoppage now, but the clock just got under 7.5 minutes. 5-0 in the third period. K-Wings are going to put it back down, deep in the zone. Parents are calling for pressure. Kalamazoo's fine with just running the clock down. They're going to have another odd man rusher. They're going to have a 3-on-2 back this way. Through over to Owen. Owen with it there, trying to get it out. It's being held at his feet along the boards, trying to get it forward to Sawyer. Pops out and Easton's going to have it. Going to hound it off of his stick there. He's in position to shoot if he wants to. Does get a shot away, but it is kept aside by Noble. Owen's going to have it along that side again. It's through his legs and not out. Turns and shoots. The attempt stopped by Easton and skated up and out of the blue line. Gets it out of our zone. It's going to be along here at middle ice. Owen comes up, got some space. Going to just dump it all the way back down. Got a turnover there. Owen's able to stop the puck. Griffin all by himself on this side. We're not going to use the boards. Going to try to skate it out himself. K-Wings are set up to try to get that rebound off the board. Got some speed to the middle. He's all alone. And he scores. He's able to bring that one coast to coast. Not a lot of defensive resistance there, and they get the first goal of the game. That'll stop the rolling clock, as it's now a 4-goal game. K-Wings 5, Mustangs 1. Landis is out there with Miles and Quinn. Jace with the puck there on defense, moving it forward. He's also got Connor out there on defense. How will the K-Wings respond, giving up their first goal? They're going to be offsides there. Done a much better job with that in this game compared to this morning's game. Back down and in our zone for the moment. Offside again. We'll do that all over again. So that one's on me for saying they're doing a much better job, but now we've had 2 back-to-back. Landis has that one down. Mustangs are able to control it off the face-off. Held up for the moment. Battle 4 here at mid-ice, going back and forth. Chase is going to have it. He's going to move it forward. Trying to pressure, trying to hound. Puck's going to be loose. Landis is going to turn and just hit it back far into the far zone. It's back behind the net. Quinn's able to get him to stop for the moment. Trying to get a turnover. Able to get it out of the zone. Have it here at the mid-stripe. Across the blue line. Moves towards the center. And they're offsides. Had a little something going there, but their right wing was a little far ahead and offsides out of the zone. 5-1. Clock is still rolling. Mustangs are in the zone. Taken away nicely by Connor, though. Ooh, that's right off Wesley's noggin. Griffin's going to go forward. Oh, loses the puck along the blue line and goes down. Still offsides there. Up. Offside, just like we said there. Mustang was trying to get back outside, just couldn't make it. 4-goal lead. 5-1. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Wings trying to run this out, trying to get as many extra goals as they can. Point differential can be a factor when you've got tie records. Head-to-heads and point differentials are tiebreakers. So we don't want to have them score any, and we'd love to get one extra. Wesley at mid-ice, bringing it in. Battles it behind the net. Try to skate that out. Ooh, cut off. Wesley gets there first. Puck's going to be along to Wesley's stick there. He's going to come in, gets a shot off, and it's a glove save. That'll be a change of the lines here. Good shift there by that team. Landis going to be flanked by Owen and Quinn on this shift. That's back to Connor. Going to step up with a good shot. Keeps it along the ice and covered. Connor was able to get that pretty shallow in the zone there, pretty close in. Keeps it along the ice and kept down. That one's brought over again. Oh! Quinn trying to keep it in. He loses his skates, and it's going to be to mid-ice. Going to be going back the other way. Jace does a good job to take that off his skate. Thrown on and down in front. Cleared off by Connor. Another good save by Noble there. Brought out and out of the zone momentarily. We're back in onside. Landis is going to have it with 1 minute to go. Going to skate around. Looking for goal number 3 for him. Taking off his skate. Owen's going to come up. Oh! Lost it at the last moment before he can get a shot off. Skated to the middle. Gonna be moving. Has some space, has some room, but Connor's able to knock it off of his stick. 40 seconds to go. Puck's loose. Moved off his blade there, and it'll bounce and be out. So Mustangs have to regroup. Trying to get it back onside. Landis is going to take it away with 20 seconds to go. Bring it down here. Looking for another goal. It's going to be wide of the goal and back behind the net. That one's going to come all the way down. Don't think it was touched, and we're going to have icing. And that'll do it. Clock's going to run, and that'll run out. Final score, K-Wings 5, Mustangs 1. 2 wins today. Get us to a 2-1 record. We'll see how the other games finish up, but should put us in a good position to be playing in the semifinals. As the crowd cheers for Noble here, the K-Wings finish strong. We got a couple other games that are happening now. We'll find out where we'll be. But chances are we'll be playing for a spot in the finals tomorrow morning. And we'll see you then.